Let's go. Almost forgot the banana. Can't forget the banana. Frozen banana. Let's go to the end before we go to the beginning. Nothing like a 30-minute wait at Raising Cane's. Couldn't even, cars were in front of me. They had only one window open. I don't know. I couldn't unassign it because cars were behind me. Couldn't get out of the drive-thru. Lobby's not open. And then now we're stuck in the dead of traffic. Or it's going to take me about an hour to make $7.50. It's 3:47. I got the order at 3 o'clock, and I'm still not there. This is the low of the gig life. Yeah, I feel like I want to throw this food right out the car window and then just go home. How about that? Anybody ever feel like that? The time is fast approaching for Pedro Doordash Santiago to stop working the gig apps. All the hustles are starting to pay off. But then what would I do with YouTube if I didn't do this work anymore? I think I got some ideas. Because the time's coming. Step into the office. What up? Welcome back to Pedro Doordash Santiago. Let's move this a little bit. There we go. All right, today is Tuesday. It is 10:35. Haven't turned any of the apps on yet. I want to talk to you guys about a couple things, and then we'll get right into the video. Okay, so yesterday we talked a lot about betting on yourselves, and these apps don't care about you, and what we can do, what you should do, what I currently am doing, working on, using these apps as a stepping stone because they don't care about you. You can be deactivated. They're going to send you trash orders. Some customers don't tip. We have to try to, and I need to try to take the emotion out of what the app does or doesn't do. And if you have a goal and you're working towards something, it makes it a little easier, right? And you got to do it one day at a time, right? There's no quick fix. You got to just grind it and work towards something, whether it's a 6-month, 1 year, 2 year, whatever your goal is. And it doesn't have to just be with gig work. It could be with anything, right? So you're going to hear me continue to talk about that and continue to share things that I'm doing. And you guys will go on this journey with me. So I'll give you guys a couple examples of some things I did this morning, and then we'll get into the ride along. So, every day, pretty much every day I start my day out and I got Ruby time. That's my daughter. We spend time together in the morning. Her mom works out and she runs errands, and I've got the baby for a couple hours, 2-3 hours in the morning, and we hang out, right? While I'm doing that, I'm working on like YouTube editing, or I'm doing replying to comments. I'm checking my email for business stuff. Got a lot of you guys and other people actually reach out to me with opportunities and this and that. So in the morning, I kind of do that. I allot my time. I plan my day. One thing I suggest to everybody is you got to take your hours in your day. Right? So if you're sleeping, most of us are going to sleep between 6 and 8 hours, right? Some of us might be 5 or 8, between 5 and 8. The rest of those hours, you got to plan them out. That's what works for me. So in the morning, 2-3 hours, I know I've got the baby time, and I've got like starting my day, reading my emails, starting my day, getting motivated, maybe watching some YouTube or reading a book to kind of get my day and get my mind right. That's what I do every morning. Now, I do want to share something really interesting though that happened to me today. So as you guys know, I had the vending machines. I've talked about it, but I haven't shown you guys a lot of that because it's still in the infancy of that particular business and side hustle, basically, okay? I wouldn't say it's a true business yet. There's 2 machines. One of them has a credit card reader. One doesn't have a credit card reader. I'm going to get credit card reader on both. One's kind of a newer machine. One's kind of an older machine. One's in a very popular spot, a lot of traffic, foot traffic. One is in a spot, it's not a lot of foot traffic, but that's the one that actually makes me more money because the same probably 20 people use it every day or every other day. Anyways, so this morning, I just got back actually. I had to go and tend to that machine, the guy that owns that particular business where it says, hey man, it's not working. So I had to go and it was something really, quick, a little jam, whatever. Anyways, I say that because we talk about having multiple revenue streams, and that does not mean having multiple apps. If we're doing the gig apps, you should have at least 2. If you've only got one app, in my opinion, you're doing it wrong. You got to have Doordash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, have Instacart, have Roadie, have Shipt, have Amazon, have Rover, if you like to walk dogs, like have multiple gig apps. You should have them all on at the same time and take the best order. That's easy. We're past that stage. When we talk about multiple streams, it's like, what are you going to do to make sure you're also making money while you're doing the gig apps, or you're also making money while you're doing your W-2, or you're also making money while I'm tending to the vending machine. Like I got something else making me passive income. Okay. And I've been doing that this year, and you guys have seen that, right? And we got the YouTube money coming in. We got some collaboration money coming in with other YouTube content creators. I haven't gotten into the sponsorships or the promotions because I will never plug a product that I don't use myself. And there hasn't been anything that's come my way that I felt like I really want to push out there. So if it, I'm not just going to do it just to do it as a cash grab. So anyways, basically, I know I get rambly, but you setting up your day and having a plan for each hour of the day. Every half hour of my day is kind of really scripted in a way. And then I have my relaxed time at night and whatnot, but there's still always money to be made, moves to be made. And everything for me is building towards a bigger goal set. It doesn't mean I'm trying to be a millionaire out here. I'm not trying to make, gobs of money and then stress my body out and not have a horrible work-life balance. For me, that's not it. For you, maybe that's your thing. Maybe you're somebody that's going to grind. You want to make $10,000 a month. You want to make 20 grand a month doing whatever side hustle it is. Cool. If that works for you, that works for you. For me, that's not where I'm at in my life, but I still have goals. You should have goals. It's super important, right? So I'm going to challenge y'all right now in the beginning of this video. What are you doing right now? Because you're going to watch this. It's going to be morning. Could be midnight. It could be the next day. You might be watching this a week from today when it came out. What are you doing in this moment right now? What are you getting ready to do to reach a goal that you have? And if you don't have a goal, you need to get one right now. It's 2022 is about to be upon us. Inflation's high. Gas prices are high. Crazy things going on in this world. But if you stop and pause and look around you and look at your market and look within, there is money to be made out here. And I'll debate anybody that tells me different. Let's go get this money today. All right, now that we had a long intro, because Pedro likes to talk and ramble, but hey, it's flowing through me, man. I'm feeling really hype right now. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling super motivated. That week I took for vacation, and all the driving we did, and then things that I've just been thinking about really got me motivated. And I'm feeling really positive. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling geared up. I'm feeling charged up. And some of that comes from y'all in the comments, and you guys share things with me, and it's been good. I'm feeling really, really good right now, so I'd like to share that with y'all. And I want to motivate y'all, and I want to, inspire if I can. I want to make you laugh. I want to make you cry. I want to make you say, "Ooh, Pedro did something really stupid today. Now I know not to do that." Either way, we're learning something. We're learning from each other, right? So I want to talk about Uber real quick. So some of you might know, and if you don't know, I'll share. So I started my gig life 2020, January 2020. So we're coming up on 2 years. I've only been doing it full time for 1 year, almost 1 year. And I did a part-time in 2020 because I still have my W-2. And I started with rideshare because I used rideshare as a passenger for a number of years. And I liked it. So I thought, you know what? It's a good way to make some side income. So I always look at my apps and I look at the opportunities and I look at the promos, whatever they're called, quests. And it said in my market, as you see here, St. Louis, if you have the Uber app, it'll tell you this. It'll tell you like expected earnings. So in my market, it says if you work 40 hours, you should make a little over $1,000, right? And most of that's going to come from rideshare. It's not going to be food delivery. I know that, but it's still Uber, right? Uber's Uber, whether it's Uber Eats, Uber rideshare. So I know that I can probably make more, but it's telling me if I work 40 hours, make a little over $1,000. It's pretty good, right? Not bad. That is good. Right now, I'm currently making about $1,000 a week. Sometimes a little bit less lately, but that's my goal. I work 5 days a week, maybe 5.5 if I have to, if I have a day where, it was slow or whatever. And I'm currently working under 40 hours a week. I've been working about 36, 37 hours, right? I'm working less doing the gig apps because I'm making money doing other things and trying to balance it out a little bit. But check your Uber Eats app, check your Uber Rideshare app and see what it says in your area. Does that match with what you're making? Is it, how close is it? Are you using the right app? Should you be doing more Uber, more Doordash, more Grubhub, more Instacart? Know in your market where the money is because it's going to change. For me, DoorDash is king in St. Louis because I've tried the other ones enough. In your market, it could be something else. You should know that right now. You should know where the money is. And maybe it's not in the gig apps for delivering food. Maybe it's something else. Do the market research. Get in some Facebook groups, Reddit. See, check a local group of people that are talking about these kind of things, and check it out, because you might be actually making less than you could be, or you might be working more than you should to make the same amount, if that makes sense. All right, let's fire the apps on. We've already talked way too much. All right, Rambling Pedro's done. Let's do some pickups, some drop-offs. Let's see what we get today. Let's go. One more thing. So we have, if you look at any of my videos, there's links, or you can just go to spring.com and type in Mr.BetonYou, and you'll take you to my store. We have merchandise, the Bet on You, positive vibes. We got pillows, coffee mugs, stickers, hoodies, t-shirts. I think we got something else on there. Anyways, new things coming every week or so. Check it out. We got different colors. Check it out. Holiday season's coming up. Maybe you want to buy one for somebody. Maybe you want to buy one for yourself. There's nothing wrong with that too. But we are going to be giving away 3 I call them boy shirts. Also, Bet on You, same thing. We're going to be giving away 3 of those on this Sunday's live show. So all you got to do is comment in any video. Comment the words, I want a shirt, or I'd like a shirt, or I love a shirt, whatever. Any combination of those things, and I'll put you in the drawing and get a free shirt. And we'll announce that live on Sunday, and I'll get those shipped out next week. Super excited to give out some merchandise, man. It's cool. It's humbling, but I'm definitely ready to give out some shirts, and I'll be doing that from time to time. So just drop a comment below. All right, so usually I can dash now, but maybe there's too many people or it's not busy enough, so I had to hit schedule. It's 10:40. I scheduled myself for 11 in the Webster Grove zone. Sometimes when I do that, it will actually allow me to get on early. Like, I don't have to wait till 11. So I'm actually expecting that. And some of you guys have been telling me, Pedro, why don't you schedule ahead of time? I found that sometimes when you're scheduled, they send you better orders. I don't know, man. I have no idea. It's an algorithm. I think a lot of this is coincidental, but I scheduled myself. Let's see what we get today. All right, as expected, about 4 minutes later, I was able to dash. It's 10:44. It's not even 11 o'clock. So sometimes that will happen. If you schedule yourself and you're out, don't sit in your car twiddling your thumbs, wait until 11 o'clock. Check the app periodically, and it turned pink, said I could dash now. Let's go make some money. All right, and then right away, we got a $9 5-mile Chick-fil-A, some highway miles. Technically, this takes me, I believe, to the downtown zone. Don't mind zone hopping. You guys know that. If I would have waited till 11 o'clock, I would not have gotten this order. Let's go. All right, boom. Wasn't in there when I walked in, but bam, 10 seconds later, it's there. Let's go drop it off. Probably. What up, man? Probably about 10 minutes away. Pretty sure that guy just said hi. I saw that he had a phone. He had a Dash app on. I could see. Maybe he knows me from YouTube. I don't know. I was recording. That happens a lot. Like I'm talking to myself, and people like look at me like, do I know that guy? Do I not know that guy? Or they look at me. Most of the people look at me like I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself. But at the end of the day, it's all good. I don't mind it. I'm in my own little world sometimes when I'm doing these videos, and just doing my thing. Don't be afraid of those highway miles. Some of y'all might look at the 5.3 miles and say, no, it's too many miles. If 75% of these miles are highway, why not? It's going to be quicker, more fuel efficient. I don't mind them at all. Okay, we got a little leave at door action. I texted the customer, asked them if that was accurate, because I know it's the hospital. I knew that going in. So, yeah, let's see what they say. I see the buildings right there to my right. So hopefully they're outside. We'll see. Happy customer. She was waiting outside. Let's go. When you get ones like that where it's, they typed in, leave it at the door, but then you wind up handing it to them, make sure you film or use a body cam, or, I texted them so that I have kind of proof that, there was an issue. So if they say they didn't get it, I can prove to DoorDash that, no, actually they did. Just protect yourself out here. 99.9% of these customers are going to be good, honest people, but you're going to get that customer or two every once in a while that's going to be a little crazy, a little sketchy, so make sure you're protecting yourself out here. 225. It's only 1 mile. Where's it go, y'all? 1, 2, 3. Kobe! Right in the trash can. Okay, this order here I declined. I almost took it because it's actually not bad. 7 and some change, 4 miles. Left me in a good area to get another one, but I was like, you know what? Let me hold out. And then I popped this one. Now it's a little bit less money, but it is less miles. And you guys know I like the 625. So I feel like the $6 order is actually better than a 7. I know that you guys might not agree, but I like the low miles. This should actually take me less time so I can get to that third offer quicker. Let's go pick it up. Hi. Yeah, for Bashir.
It's gonna be a moment.
Okay. All right, you see hand it to me, and then you see leave at the door, leave at the desk. A lot of instructions going on here. What do you guys do in this situation? We're here. Me? I just walk right in and announce that I'm there, say the name, give it to somebody. Hidden tips all day on 625. Let's go. Okay, this wasn't a bad offer, but as soon as I see Church's Chicken, especially that particular Church's Chicken, it is 100% a decline. That place is ran absolutely horrific. Can't go there. Okay, we got an 1150. It's 2 orders. Soul Taco, place we were just at. Oh, hello. Okay, place we were just at. I don't love the miles, 6.8, but the drop-offs are both downtown, very close. Highway miles again. I like the cash flow, 1150. This will put us at, because we're at 9, 7, 16 and some change. This is going to put us at roughly $28 for 1 hour of work, because it's 11:20. We started at 10:45. So not bad. I'll take it. Plus, this could go up from that. Let's go. For those of you that saw yesterday's video, yeah, I did an order from IKEA. Yeah, IKEA restaurants is on Doordash. I don't ever recommend in St. Louis doing that. Too many steps, too hard to get out, takes too much time. Stay away. Deja Vu, anybody? See this name of this order? Sir Crazy Cow is the name. Okay. Sir Crazy Cow it is. Look at all those orders. We are going in the exact same direction as the last time. Complete deja vu, just going down the highway a little further. Good order all in all. Don't be afraid of the miles, y'all. Let's hit this highway right now, baby. Okay, so we got a soccer team. St. Louis, baby. Yeah, so it's exciting. Look at that stadium. Every time I drive by, it's more and more. I mean, gonna be really cool. Really looking forward to it. And then there's the arch, baby. All right, we got a little action. No gate code, no door code. Clearly, it is what it is. Let's see how long this takes us here. No door code needed. Interesting. All right, let's able to walk right in. Let's go. All right, so as you guys can see here, it says hand to me, meet on the street. It's like a big building, so that's great. So I texted them, or in that messaging, 4 minutes away, exclamation point. So hopefully they are ready to receive their order when I get there. Let's see. We can't find them. Might be over here, actually. Nope, not outside yet. Happy customer. He put in the wrong address though, but it's all good. We found each other. Went from $11.50 to $13. I thought it was going to be a little bit more, so not bad. And we're actually we're right at 2 hours basically of work, and we're at like $29, so pretty good. Crabs landing. You want some snow crabs? You want to spend $50-$60 on some seafood and not leave your driver a tip? Well, you know what? You ain't getting those tasty crab legs. No, sir. Ooh, Uber Eats coming through. $11, 0.6 miles, Hatch House. Don't mind if I do. So I didn't even look at the map. I saw the 11 and 0.6 and said, ooh, automatic. But like basically, 0.6 is the distance to the actual place. I'm 0.3 miles away from it now, and I drove a little bit. So like, am I walking this across the street? Let's find out. It's gonna be interesting to see. Sometimes the GPS navigation offers and all that on Uber are not accurate, and I'm hoping that isn't the case this time. All right, you know what? I've been here before. This is like a, hold on. Yeah, right here. I think this is a ghost kitchen. Let's see. Pretty sure it is. Absolutely. Are they not open? So, you see this? All these kitchens run out of this one place, and it looks like they're closed. Oh no, they're not closed. Yeah, for Daniel. Cool. Thanks, man. Interesting place. This will put me at $40, so okay. Not bad. So you can clearly see it showed 0.6 miles, right? $11, 0.6 miles. I drove here. Now it's saying I'm 0.5 miles away. I think sometimes with the GPS navigation, like it's on Uber, it's just really sketchy. Still, hey, I'm not complaining, but it's not always accurate. So I'm gonna give y'all some story time. I was walking in, recording, and I had my mask on, but it was below my mouth, you know? And there's nobody in there, and I usually I put it up when I'm interacting with somebody. Anyways, okay. The guy didn't have a mask on, but this is what he tells me. I really hate the in-app navigation on these. They send you an offer, and then the navigation goes away. I hate it. Anyways, so he says you got to have a mask on to be in here. He had no mask on, and I had a mask on, so I pulled it up and said, "Yeah, man, all right." I wasn't gonna argue with him, but how ridiculous is it? He's not wearing a mask, and he tells me I have to have a mask all the way on in order to be in his shop, but he doesn't have a mask on. Can somebody explain that to me? Anyways, hey, I had a mask on. I put it up. Wasn't gonna argue with the guy. This guy's driving crazy. Anyway, what? Isn't that absurd? Is it just me? Anyways, I got another request on Uber. I got a Hooters. I accepted because we're almost here, and Hooters is down the block on Doordash. $8 4 miles, so I accepted that one. Got that waiting in the queue. We're gonna make a right on Tucker, then a left on the next block, and we'll drop that off. Right, the street was blocked off, so I had to park around the corner, and we'll just buildings right there, no big deal. Look at all this construction. Look at that street. That street. Look at that. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all something. Look at that. Doing some major work down here. Look at that. That is crazy. All right, let's go pick up this Hooters. We're probably maybe a mile from the Hooters, so we'll still get there on time. I definitely recommend multi-apps. I leave them on. If the orders are close, proximity, I mean, I'm just staying busy, making money. All right, y'all, walking into Hooters. Ladies and gentlemen, calm down. Just women doing their jobs. Let's not get overexcited, okay? Let's go pick this $8 order up right now. Order was ready. Order was ready. So, guys work at Hooters now. Not managers. I'm like guys. Like dudes. Like serving at Hooters. Is that a new thing? Is it just me? I don't go to Hooters, but it has to be new, right? Some up-close, intimate arch action for y'all. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we got another hand it to me, leave at door, hand it to me. People don't know how to order food online. I love it. All right, so as you see here, I just texted him there are 2 different delivery instructions. Would you like me to blah, 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 blah. He says, hand it to me. So he selected leave it at the door. He typed in hand to me. When you select leave it at the door, it has you take a picture, right? So we're gonna have to take a picture of this dude with his food. It is what it is. I hope he's understanding. Don't matter to me. I'll give it to him how he wants it. Well, come on, customers. Just follow the instructions. A kindergartner can do it. Dwayne?
Yep.
There you go, sir. Have a good day.
Hey, thanks for the text.
Thanks, man.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no problem. Okay, my man was super nice. He goes, thanks for the text. I appreciate it. Some people make mistakes. It's all good. Hey, and we had hidden tip action. Went to $9.25. Let's go. We are at $50. All right, man. Having a great day so far. Hour and a half in the books, $50. Yeah. Then we got a $6.25, 5 items, sauce on the side, 2.2 miles. These are sauce on the side like a calzone place. This has hidden tip written all over it. I haven't even looked at the subtotal. Now, sometimes it could be like sodas and things. It could be like, 3 sodas and 2 calzones. Even still, I think this is going to have hidden tip written all over it. This is probably going to be $9.25 or $10.25. Let's go pick it up. Yes, sir. We're looking at $67.52 worth of food. All calzones. All day. This is going to be at least $10.25. Even if it isn't, I don't want to, make it too big of a deal, because at $6.25 and 2 miles, at face value, it's still a fantastic miles to money. But I teach you guys how to find the hidden tips, what to look for, merchant items, starting point of $6.25. So take your base pay, add $3 if that's what they're showing you. Base pay plus $4 if that's what they're showing you. Hidden tip action all day. Little tiki bar. We're in the Grove in St. Louis on Manchester, right down the street to the south on the side. So I want to remind y'all of something, and you guys know this probably. The highs and lows of the gig economy. Yesterday I did not have a great day. I made some money, but it wasn't. It was my dollar per my hourly rate wasn't great for the amount of time I spent out there versus what I made wasn't good, wasn't normal. And then today, we're on a fantastic pace. So just goes to show you have to take the good with the bad. You got to be patient, be selective, understand the highs and lows, understand some days people are going to order, some days they're not, some days they're going to tip, some days they're not. There's not much you can do to control that or what comes in on the interface. There's nothing you can do, right? You just got to be patient. I guess that's the biggest thing. Don't forget your pizza bag. Yep. Pizza Pier, it says leave at the door, but it's an actual business, so we're gonna have to go inside here, unless that's also the same address. No, it's gotta be this one right here. Right, order delivered and complete. Let's see how much it is. Okay, $9.25, baby. Hidden tips. I remember what I said. It was gonna be $9.25 or $10.25. Let's go. All right, we got a Pimp My Pasta. Let me repeat that. Pimp My Pasta. It was $8, 8 miles. I'm like, nah, dollar to mile ratio is not good for me. Plus, it's taking me up north, so had to say no to that. Okay, Qdoba and Wingstop, places I don't love to go, especially these two on Lindell, but they're right next to each other. $12 for 2.8 miles? Yes, sir, we can do that. So after dropping both of these off, we'll be at least $72 in right at 2 hours. It's 12:32 right now. We started at 10:44, 10:45 was our first order. So pretty good. And both of these orders are $6 a piece, so they could go up. This offer could go up from $12. Even if it doesn't, it's 2.8 miles. The only bad thing is sometimes Qdoba can be very slow. Been here actually a few times in the last couple weeks. Have been okay. The Wingstop though can be, this Wingstop on Lindell can be, whew, it's like pulling teeth trying to get your food. Oh, look at the line. Holy shit. Oh, it looks good on the surface level, but if this is gonna take too long, I will keep it moving. No freaking way. You guys know me, I am super impatient, and there's no end in sight there. Front desk, I mean, I don't know what to do. Now, I could drop it and just do a $6 order for 2.8 miles, but this is a bad idea. Remember what I said, these places can be, I mean, there's 20 people on that line. Wingstop, 10 people in there. Man, I really hate letting go of those orders, but I'm gonna sit there for 30, 40 minutes. It's no way. Then that order becomes really bad. With as busy as it is and how good I'm doing, I need to keep it moving. I am not gonna sit, there's no way. There's no way I'm gonna sit there for 40 minutes. This is where accountability should come in. That app should not allow customers to order food when they are that behind. The customer service these places are giving to the in-walking customers and the people ordering online is at an F right now. You cannot run a business like that. The highs and lows. Oh, $4.25 for 2 orders. Let me repeat that. $4.25. That means 2 miserable human beings, a Ken and a Karen, ordered, no tip, and Doordash said, yeah, that's a good order. $4.25 to go to 2 places and drop off 2 orders? Yeah, that's good. Let's send that out into the universe. Kobe, back in the trash can. And Doordash just paused us. 13 miles for $7. Rush Bowls. It's like a smoothie place with like oatmeal granola bowl place. You think that 13? All right, here's a $2 order from Qdoba, the place I was just at, that had all those people in line. They're super backed up. That order is able to go through on the app, whether it's Qdoba app or Doordash app. They're way behind. How long do you think that person's going to wait? They didn't leave a tip. They're already behind. It's 12:43. That person could wait 2 hours for their food. That's an order that should not be able to go through. All right, so technically we're right at our 2-hour mark. I was hoping I'd be able to do those 2 orders, drop them off, and make an extra $12. But so we're at $60, not $72. $30 an hour is great. Not complaining. But every order, I've probably gotten 12 offers from Doordash since I unassigned those 2, and they've all been trash. Coincidence? I don't know. All right, we popped the Shake Shack. $9, 7 miles. No, $9, 4 miles. Shake Shack's right up the street, so be patient. I wasn't gonna take any of that trash. So let's go do this one. Christmas tree action. Okay. That time of the year's coming. And they added $5 for 700 yards. Yeah, I'll do that. That's like, it's showing me a $3 tip, $2 base pay all day long. Let's go. So we're at $14 for 4 miles. We are waiting. So we dropped the $12. some time goes by, about 10 minutes, and then we snag a $14 basically with this one here. This one, they're pretty quick here. They're working on it now. So all in all, driving a little bit more miles, but still, right decision to unassign that order. I'd still be waiting at Qdoba for that order. More highway action. We got both orders. Let's go. We are about 3.5 miles away. Looks like we're going to a beauty salon. Yep, right up here. Cool. Somebody betting on themselves. They got their own little boutique. I love it. Okay, so leave it the front table. Boom. All right. You see a little clip there. I was dropping that second delivery off, the $5 one, and it's going up the street. Anyways, the guy's like, I need to jump, man. Can you help me? I was like, hey, I'm working, man. I wish I could. And then he started giving me then he started being kind of like, oh, come on, man, it'll take a minute. Well, no, you know it's going to take 10 or 15. It never takes 1 minute to jump a car. Anyways, I tried to help the guy. It wouldn't work. Then I got his Uber Eats order. He said somebody's coming. I don't know. But I tried to help him, but he didn't look like he knew what was going on. So we popped $7 and some change, 1 mile order and pay kind of sandwich joint. I don't mind doing that. This will put us at, we're at 74. It'll put it at 81 bucks. Look, Anheuser-Busch right here. We're driving up right next to the brewery. There's the side of it. There's the front of it. Nice brewery. If you come to St. Louis, this is a good brewery tour. Actually, it's a really good one. There's a lot of local breweries here, but obviously AB is the one everybody knows about. So that's the video today. Let's talk about one more thing. And all right, so we're here. Listen, if you want something bad enough, you gotta put the effort and work and grind and do it. Do not rely on these gig apps to be your everything. What are you working towards? Bet on you, Seckles, one day at a time. See you tomorrow.